Hello my dear students, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Dipakshi and I am again here with the next lecture of our very chapter, motion. My dear students, if you people like my teaching, my videos, then please press the like button. You can also subscribe my YouTube channel and you can press the bell icon so that whenever I am uploading my next videos, you people can get the notification. So students, let's get started. See students, till now in our 4 lectures, we people have studied many concepts in motion. We have studied about the concept of rest and motion and the frame of reference. We have also studied about the concept of distance and displacement, speed and velocity, uniform and non-uniform motion. Today we people are going to start with a very important topic in motion, and that topic is acceleration. Now what is this word acceleration? See, to understand this concept of acceleration, we will start with a very simple example. See students, sometime when people are on the road and let's suppose I am riding my scooty. So whenever I'll ride my scooty, I'll not move with the same velocity or with the same speed. Now you people will be wondering, ma'am, why ma'am is using these 2 words, speed and velocity. See, as long as you people are on a straight road, the motion is a straight line, then this word speed and velocity, they are interchangeable. It means that you can use the word speed also and velocity also, but the condition is that you should move in a straight line. Okay students? So whenever I am moving on the road, my speed or my velocity, it's not same throughout the road. Sometimes my speed is more, sometimes my speed is less, depends on the situation on the road. Let's suppose I'm moving on the road and the red light turns on. So what I'll do, I'll slowly decrease my speed. And when the green light will turn on, I'll start with 0 velocity and I'll start increasing my velocity. So this increase in the velocity and decrease in the velocity is only known as acceleration. Today our topic is acceleration. I'm starting acceleration with a very simple example. Let's suppose initially your speed was 0 meter per second. It means you started with 0 speed. Then after that your speed became 10 meter per second in 1 second. It means that to acquire 10 meter per second speed from 0 you took 1 second. So is there change in the speed? Yes, there is change in the speed. Speed has changed from 0 to 10 in how many seconds? 1 second. So what is acceleration? Acceleration is change in velocity upon time taken. It means that whatever there is change in the velocity in a particular interval of time, that physical quantity in physics will be known as acceleration. So what is change in velocity? Change in velocity is final velocity minus initial velocity upon time taken. So what is my final velocity? My final velocity is 10 meter per second minus my initial velocity is 0 meter per second, and how much time I have taken to acquire that much speed? I have taken 1 second. So it will be 10 minus 0 will give you 10 meter per second upon 1 second. So this upon second can be written as 1 second. So this will be 10 meter. How many seconds are there? 2. So it will be second square. So this is my acceleration. Now here what is happening? Here my velocity is increasing. So when the velocity or the speed increases with time, then such kind of acceleration is known as positive acceleration. See, I'll make you understand this. See students, whenever you people are copying these notes from the board, you can pause my video and you can copy all the notes. Okay, see, this acceleration it can be of two types. It can be positive acceleration, it can be negative acceleration. Now what is positive acceleration? Positive acceleration means when the velocity increases. And what is the meaning of negative acceleration? Negative acceleration means when the velocity will decrease. It means that you people are moving on the road and suddenly you see the green light off, you see the red light on. Okay? So what will happen in that case? You will apply your brake and with whatever speed you people were moving, you will make it 0. So let's suppose you were moving with 20 meters per second. So it will become 0. So what is happening to the velocity here? It is decreasing. So negative acceleration means velocity decreases. So positive acceleration is simply known as acceleration, whereas negative acceleration is also known as deacceleration, or you can use the word retardation. So students, we are having two types of acceleration, positive acceleration and negative acceleration, and negative acceleration is also known as deacceleration or retardation. So in short, what is acceleration? Acceleration is change in velocity per unit time. So that change in velocity can be increasing velocity or it can be decreasing velocity. So the formula for acceleration is final velocity minus initial velocity upon time taken. This is the mathematical formula for acceleration. And what is the SI unit of acceleration? It's very easy to calculate. The velocity of the SI unit of velocity is meter per second and time it is second. So it will be meter upon second square, which you can write down meter per second square or ms. Here power of second is 2 in denominator, which is plus 2. When it will go up, it will become minus 2. So students, these are the types of acceleration. But sometimes what happens, whenever we are moving on the road, that change in velocity is also not uniform. Now what is the meaning of a change in the velocity or the speed is not uniform? Let's see an example. I'll take two situations here. This is my straight line road where I am dividing this road in 3 equal parts. Initially my car started with 0 meter per second and I acquired speed of 5 meter per second in 1 second. So what will be my acceleration here? It's very easy to calculate. Final velocity minus initial velocity. So it will be 5 minus 0 upon time taken. So A is equals to 5 meter per second square. Now after 1 second, it again increased its speed and it became 10 meter per second. So what is the acceleration here? Here also the velocity is increasing. So here also it will be change in velocity, final velocity minus initial velocity. Final is 10, initial is 5 upon 1. So it will give you 10 minus 5, which is 5 meter per second square. As it is acceleration, so it will be 5 meter per second square. So again after 1 second, the velocity again increased and it became 15 meter per second. So what will be the acceleration here? It will be final velocity minus initial velocity. Final is 15, initial is 10 and the time taken is 1. So 15 minus 10 will give you 5 meter per second square. So you can clearly see here that the velocity was increasing uniformly. So whenever there is equal increase in the velocity with respect to time, such type of acceleration they are known as uniform acceleration. It means equal increase or decrease in velocity per unit time. So what will be that when the velocity is not increasing uniformly? We'll see here. This is 0. Origin we can take. It is starting from 0 second. And initially the speed is 0 meter per second. After some time what happened? The speed became, let's suppose, 5 meter per second in 1 second. So what will be the acceleration here? Final minus initial velocity upon time taken. So it will be 5 minus 0 upon 1 second, which will be 5 meter per second square. Now after 1 second the speed became 20 meter per second. So now what will be the velocity here? Final minus initial upon time taken. So 20 minus 5 will give you 15 upon 1 second. So the acceleration here is 15 meter per second square. Again after 1 second the speed became 50 meter per second. So what will be the acceleration here? Final velocity minus initial velocity upon time taken. So it will be 30 upon 1 second. So the speed is 30 meter per second square. So students, you can clearly see here that the velocity here is not increasing uniformly. It is non-uniform. Sometimes it is 5, sometimes it is 15 and it is 30. So such type of acceleration they are known as non-uniform acceleration. So students, this is all for today. Hope you people like my video. We will meet in the next lecture. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.